guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, I am Florence K. Please join the family by clicking on the subscribe button, and if this is not your first time, what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? Today I am here for my gorgeous girls. Okay, I am here to just share some things about like the gorgeous girls. What are we doing in 2022? Let's just have a quick conversation about that. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 5 things I think gorgeous girls should be doing this year. I am applying these things to my life also, and it's kind of like helping me to like change certain parts of my life and improve in any way I can. We only plan to do better this year and not like go back to the way we were or do exactly like we did last year. It's not like anything is bad with doing exactly the way you being the same way you were last year. It's just that I mean it's a new year. As you grow older, you just want to level up, change certain things about your life and do better. So quick disclaimer, I am not telling you how to live your life. I'm not telling you that, oh, my way or what I think is perfect. I'm just telling you guys basically what I'm applying to my life and how I'm changing it, what I'm applying, what I'm doing, and what is working for me, and hopefully it works for you too. Like we all know on this channel, I'm just here to basically share my growth, share my process, and if it helps 1 or 2 people, I'm glad, you know. So let's just get right into the video. The first thing I think like we should be doing this year is making this year very personal, in terms of, in as much as you're pouring into others around you, you should also pour into yourself. Sometimes we're so focused on how we serve and how we do what we do for other people that we forget to like take care of ourselves. Well, this year we're taking care of ourselves. We're prioritizing self-care. We're prioritizing taking care of ourselves, and this goes mentally, physically, emotionally, health-wise. Anyway, if you can change certain things to make your health better, we're doing it. If you can change certain things to make your mental health better, we're doing it. In terms of, I'm all for go for therapy. I'm all for deal with the trauma or whatever is bugging you or whatever is making your mental space feel like congested. Do it this year. Like this year is the year for you to take care of yourself. Some people have spent so much time pouring into others, and they just like, while you're pointing to other people, it could be your family, it could be your friends, could be your job, could be your business or career. We forget that the person behind the scenes needs to be taken care of too, because please, where would the ideas come for the next business? Where would the strength come to take care of the kids, to take care of our friends, take care of our family? How do we intend to be there, presently there? Because I mean, if you don't take care of your health and you die, who's going to be there to take care of the family? I feel like this year is the year to focus on self-care, in terms of like be intentional about yourself this year. Second thing is that this year is the year for you to just do it. To be honest, I'm speaking to myself in as much as I'm speaking to you guys. Just do it this year. There are a lot of, like, I feel like sometimes God just gives you like ideas flowing in and out, and all you do is sit on it and just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Okay, when are you starting the channel? When are you starting the podcast? When are you starting the blog? When are you starting the business? When are you starting that great idea you had? And sometimes, let me be honest with you, you might think of something and it sounds so great in your eyes, and then when you continue thinking about it, you tend to see like the flaws in that idea or the flaws in like what you want to do, and then you start feeling like, oh, I'm not really sure this is what I want to do anymore. I'm not really sure this is what I want to do anymore. To be honest, if you think about this logically, like, what is the worst that could happen? It fails. To be honest, I feel like failure is better than regret. Like, I would rather just do something and fail than think that, oh, what if that was my breakthrough point? What if that was like the business I needed to do to like break out? What if, like, if someone asks you like, oh, so have you done this? Be like, yeah, I've been there, done that, it didn't work out, moving on. It's easier to move on from something you've tried that didn't work out than to move on from something that you always wish you tried, but you didn't bring yourself to that point of trying. So like, this is the year whereby we're just saying, no fear, no anxiety. We're moving on. If it is not hurting anybody, if it's not against like your values and your beliefs, if it glorifies God, if it doesn't, it's not going to make you regret. Like, you're not going to like think of yourself 5 years down the line, you're going to regret this whole thing. If that's not the case, there's no need waiting. Like, just do it. Like, to be honest, these days we don't even know what can basically help somebody's life. Anything you do can basically be your breakthrough. Do you understand? So this year, gorgeous girls, you are doing everything you said you wanted to do. You see those things that you said that, oh, I would like to. It's time to start assessing it. Okay, another thing that gorgeous girls are doing this year is that we are not procrastinating or just lazing around. I feel like procrastination is like the biggest, my biggest problem. There's like a million things that I would have lined up to do, and I would say that, oh, these things are nice ideas that could actually like work out for me, but I just keep procrastinating. Now it's different from not even trying. It's different from the old case of fear and anxiety. This time you're already taking the step, but instead of taking the step and walking fast, you're kind of like walking sluggishly. Like, you're kind of like slow with the process. To be honest, there's one thing I realized, that when God gives ideas, it doesn't just give, I'm not saying that it doesn't just give the idea to one person. There are a bunch of people that these ideas can come to, and it's not about like, oh, if someone was quick enough to start, you can't still do yours. But sometimes we just dwell in the same space of, oh yeah, I got this idea, so now what? Like, I got this idea, so now what? Someone else will get the idea, and they might not get the full scope of what they're supposed to do, and they just take the step and start doing, and oh, boom, they are doing what you said you were going to do, because you're procrastinating, or you're being so sluggish and so slow about it. I know that, yes, there are certain times that other parts of your life are quite demanding, that doesn't like this, it doesn't give you like the time to like pour into like whatever idea or whatever thing you wanted to start. That's why it's kind of like looking sluggish or slow, or you're still in the process of confirming or evaluating what's the direction of this idea. That's point blank different. But when you know, I don't even need like, this is not a conversation. Like, it's not like, oh, I should be telling you, in your heart. There's sometimes that that damn right I am being very lazy about this thing. I know when I'm lazy, so it's like, you should know when you're lazy. When you're lazy, it's different from when certain things are not just working because of like there's so many like obstacles. When you're just being the obstacle yourself. So this year, please, we're not procrastinating, we're not being lazy, we're doing better. And I'm speaking to myself. Florence, you can hear. Okay, I know we're procrastinating, you're not being lazy in the year 2020. The fourth thing that gorgeous girls are not doing this year is living above their means. I know that this is not the usual conversation. We mostly say that let's make the money, let's live the soft life, let's enjoy, let's enjoy. I'm all for it. See, me, I'm soft queen. Anything that will stress me out the window, boo, I'm not doing that. I'm not interested. So I'm all for the soft life. I'm all for the enjoyment and the jaye and whatever. But the thing is, we're going to do it within what we can afford. There's no point living the soft life in debt. I don't have to explain that. Like, sometimes enjoyment is too sweet that you're tempted, but please avoid the temptation. If you're already in debt, start making plans to like pay back up. Like, you can, there's always a way to enjoy life and be paying your debt. Enjoy life and be paying your debt. Enjoy life and be paying your debt. It does not have to be either or. You can make it work both ways, and that way is by budgeting. This year we are budgeting. We are not living above our means. We are budgeting and sticking to the budget. Like, if you made a plan, make sure your budgeting plan is very realistic. Some of us make budgeting plans whereby we have, the budgeting plan does not include any form of take out or eat out or like miscellaneous money, knowing fully well that you're that kind of girl. You're that kind of girl that wants to eat out. You're that kind of girl that would want to enjoy at least once in a month or twice in a month or 3 times in a month, just to tell yourself that you're doing well. Do you understand? So please, if you know that you're that kind of girl, make sure you put it into your budget. And if like your living, like your standard of living is way above your means, you have to double up on what you're earning on. Like you have to double up on your earnings. Negotiate with your manager. If your manager is not answering you, please switch jobs to another job where you can earn better. You can start off a business that could bring in more money. Like the thing is, we're just going to live according to what we can afford. We're not living outside or above it. If you're living lower than what you can afford, and it's not like it's messing up your life, please do that. Like I'm all for that, as long as you're not going to look like you're suffering because of your living below your means. Like make sure you just live the life. To be honest, so nobody gives reward for suffering. That, as far as I'm concerned, nobody gets rewarded for suffering. Like suffering just because of you want to suffer, you're stingy to yourself, it's your problem. Like it's your personal problem. So this year we're not living above our means, we're sticking to the budget. And if the budget isn't, like if we can't fit everything into our budget, we would be earning more. Because this year, I've decided that I don't want to owe anybody money. If I'm owing anybody, I'm paying off this year. We're not taking it to 2023. We're not taking it farther than we should. So I'm still going to live the life. I'm still going to pay off my bills. The final thing that I feel like gorgeous girls should be doing in 2022 is holding on to God. Be more intentional about your relationship with God. If not for anything, the past 2 years has proven to us that this world is a madness. Like I don't have to explain it again. Like this world is a madness. Like tomorrow anything can happen. As far as I'm concerned, the new one we're dealing with is called Omicron, right? Tomorrow we don't know. We really do not know. We really don't know, and that's just the short banger. Hold on to Jesus Christ, okay? If you're not holding on to God in this year 2022, I really don't know how you're coping with everything that's happening in the world, because like it's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. Basically, that's the whole gist. Like you can budget. You can do self-care, you can go to all the therapy, take care of your health, everything. You can what's the other one that I mentioned? You can face your fears and start. I don't even know how you face your fears, first of all, without being like I don't know. Well, face your fears, dealing with anxiety and doing the work that you've been thinking about doing. I don't know how you want to do all those things, yeah. If you do all those things and you don't have like God holding you solid, it's quite like it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a tough journey. Gorgeous girls are working on their relationship with God. Gorgeous girls are not living above their means. Gorgeous girls are being very intentional about their self-care, about their mental health, about their physical health, about like taking care of themselves, spending time reading books that to improve yourself and to just do better for yourself in the year 2022. Finally, gorgeous girls are taking the step. They are taking the leap of faith into whatever big idea, big business. It might not even be small ideas, small, medium, large, whatever form of idea, whatever form of thing you wanted to start, whether it's a YouTube channel, a podcast, whether it's a business, whether it's what else could you start? A blog? What else could you do? Like whatever it is, this is the year to just start. So gorgeous girls, may your skin glow, may your hair grow, and what's the last one? May you be filled with everything positive, everything lush, everything enjoyment. Because this year, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be enjoying. And when you see me enjoying, I don't want to enjoy it alone. I want to see everybody flourishing. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And if you want more gorgeous girls talk, let me know, because we're going to be doing a lot of gorgeous things this year. And yeah, welcome to the new year. This is my first sit down video for the year, and yeah, hopefully there'll be another one. And yeah, that's the end of this video. See you in my next one, guys. Bye. On 14